This week, Bend and Redmond city councilors met for the first time in decades to discuss problems facing both cities. Today, Isabella Warren talked with mayors Ed Fitch and Melanie Keebler about the results.
Tuesday night's joint city council meeting has been a long time in the making. The last one was 40 years ago.
It was really great to get together with our colleagues in Redmond and talk about our shared community issues.
Council members from Bend and Redmond, Mayor Keebler and Mayor Fitch were in attendance to discuss two topics affecting both cities: homelessness and highway accessibility. Redmond plans to use property on the north side of Highway 126 in a variety of ways, including as a Core 3 regional training and emergency coordination site to the managed homeless site Oasis Village. Additional help for the homeless includes a safe parking site by Mountain View Church and a possible RV parking site for Deschutes County.
It's a three-pronged approach. Oasis will be the tiny homes. RV will be a facility for safe parking in part, and also for the well below market RV space. So it's a kind of a stepping stone toward more permanent housing. And then the brown one would be for relocation of people from the county land to the north.
The city was given state grants to start the facilities, but councilors fear the funding will run out by 2024. It's a similar story for Bend.
Eric, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe mid-next year, mid-2024, we'll run out of operation funds for the Navigation Center if we don't receive funds from the state or another source to keep that going.
Funding's always going to be a problem. We don't have the city funds for homeless projects. Usually the monies that came in were from outside sources, either ARPA from the federal government or state allocations by the governor's budget.
Bend Pro Tem Megan Perkins said the problem needs to be brought up at the federal level.
About, the way our community is unhoused is very unique in the state of Oregon, and I think, in this country. And we need to communicate that to the state and to the federal government.
Council members agreed more resources are needed to prevent the homeless crisis from getting worse.
We just establish even minimum standards of care with porta potties and trash and ways for these people to have a little bit more dignity in their lives. We're going to start seeing an immediate impact and some savings on our resources as we try to create better managed camps.
The second topic, Highway 97, brought discussion about construction next year. A median will be built along Deschutes Market Road, creating a J-turn, along with multi-use paths to the Oasis Center in Redmond. Both mayors agreed more joint meetings should be held in the future.
We do have common issues. Water's a big one that we haven't talked about yet, and I think we will need another meeting just to talk about water and in the Deschutes Basin.
The mayors added they hope the next joint meeting will include Deschutes County commissioners. Isabella Warren, News Channel 21.